Alrighty, this week we're talking passwords. I know, you're probably like, Justin, I know, 8 characters long, uppercase, lowercase, number, special character. I'm so happy that you know that you need a complex password. It is tingling almost, but there's more. So you have a complex password, but you say, I'm going to use it across everything. And that's where the problem comes in. Even if you had the ultimate, say it was 16 characters long, it was just random characters, right? Just number, boom, bam, bam, bam. You accidentally typed in something that was 16 characters long, and then you just memorized it and then used it. So you're like, I'm just going to push this across everything. Well, the problem is hacks happen. It's just a fact. So when any of these big players, say LinkedIn, right, got hacked, okay, well, LinkedIn got hacked, which had that password, which then that password had everything else. So if it's logging into accounts at work, if it's banking information, PayPal, your personal email, whatever else places that you put this, it's going to be bad. So how do you solve this problem? Easy. Use a password manager. So you can use Dashlane, LastPass, Keeper. This gives you a few pieces of functionality. One, you don't got to remember a 16-character password that's totally random. So that's huge. Across all the accounts. I mean, there's probably hundreds of accounts that you have to log into on a given day. So, hey, let a password manager solve that problem for you. The security of it, because it will generate passwords for you and tell you, hey, don't use the same password, because it's going to remind you of those kind of password hygiene, right? That cyber hygiene that we've talked about is going to be huge. And then if you do need to share a password somewhere, you're able to do that, but it will be hashed out for that other person. So they don't actually get the password. They're just able to use something. So say if they need to ship something through FedEx through the company account, great, let me just share with you that password real quick. They'll be able to use it, but they won't be able to see the password. And then anytime that you want to take that ability back from them, you can do that as well. So password managers are huge. Don't get stuck in the idea that, because you've made the ultimate password of random letters, numbers, and special characters, that you no longer need more than one password. That is totally a lie. Do not believe that. I hope this tip helped you this week. And for other cybersecurity tips, hit the link. It should be a box, a bubble, a link underneath. Somewhere you can find out more about cybersecurity from Spot. Alrighty, well, until next week, adios.